Development, or Pro-D Day at the Moon Base, where all employees were required to attend and learn for the first time that Pro-D stands for Professional Development. However, our insurance company has determined that our audience also constitutes an important part of our workforce, somehow, and therefore we also need to share this information with you. So please, sit tight while I fulfill the contractual obligations of our insurance with this short presentation on cybersecurity for small business. Cybersecurity is the process of protecting electronic devices and associated data and information. The word itself is a combination of two other well-known words, cyber and security. Merriam-Webster's Urban Dictionary defines cyber as humping without borders. And these folks dearly need your support. Please give generously. Your business may be vulnerable to outside threats by multiple vectors, including email, mobile devices, the corporate website, social media, e-commerce systems, online banking, bring your own device policies, network management, and backup and remote access systems, which leaves the only known vector currently unaffected by malicious hackers as the washlet. Please give generously. The top 5 most interesting categories of cybersecurity threats are phishing attacks, ransomware, hacking, imposter scams, and environmental attacks. The top 5 least interesting categories include your mom's calling you again about that pop-up on her computer, and what do you mean I can't just plug in a random USB stick I found sitting in our mailbox? Let's talk about phishing. These are social engineering attacks involving trickery, though neither tomfoolery nor japery. The category has evolved thanks to millennials trying to appear hip to the Zoomers and TikTok generation by inventing bullshit portmanteaux such as vishing, smishing, plishing, and slishing. HR has forbidden me to define slishing in this presentation, but management feels that most of you perverts know what I'm talking about. Password management is a tricky business. The company has adopted an enterprise-wide password manager integrated with our SSO, utilizing multi-factor authentication based on FIDO2 and physical key infrastructure. Maybe someday we might even buy the physical keys. The benefit is that you will only need to remember one password to access the password manager. Marketing has designated this password to be always Coca-Cola. Not that the password would always be Coca-Cola, but literally always Coca-Cola, all lowercase. To protect yourself from the tsunami-like onslaught of cybersecurity attacks, management would like you to consider the following tips. Good tips. For more information, please refer to the employee handbook under the section, It's Live and Something's Gonna Happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we mangle some concepts and smush them into this or that. We take your ideas and make you regret them in Scenes from the Acts. We abandon the metric system in Fruit by the Foot by the Foot. And it's important not to panic. It's just supposed to act like that. Just let it sit in the sink. All this and more on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Loading Ready Live. Pleased to have you with us. It's Easter weekend, and if you're like us and had the same sort of televisual upbringing that we did, you may remember the Cadbury commercials where a rabbit kept laying eggs, which is why we've decided that we're going to start this week's episode with Scenes from an Ass. Oh God. Thanks to the people on the Discord for the suggestions. Improvisers, we're going to start with a game of change, and your scene involves a subtitle writer.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that script.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Well, there's too many sound effects, and I don't know what they mean.
Ah, okay. See, which one are you having trouble with first? Is it the schlorp or the schlunk?
Look, okay, schlorp, I get schlorp because it's wet, right? And I assume that when the guy on screen is doing this.
Yeah.
Change?
When the guy on screen is doing this, right? Schlorp makes sense. But then why, when he keeps doing this, does it say schlunk at the end?
Ah, okay, that's a localization issue.
Change?
That's the precursor word to it. The schlunk indicates a hard stop, and as you can see, it's a hard butt, so it goes schlunk.
Oh,
Schlunk.
like it's impacted.
Exactly. A schlorp is more of a further movement through the system. So
Right.
Schlorp versus schlunk.
Okay.
Got it?
That makes more sense. All right. This is a hard gig that you got for me.
It's really tough. Coming up with these sound effects to begin with is just, like, what would you do with something like this?
Change?
What would you do with something like this?
Change?
How about you strike a pose?
Like if I was to do this,
Yeah.
then like the impact I should be having is like
I like
Like,
woo,
right?
I like woo, 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 woo. But you're really giving a woo woo is more of this. This feels like a dong dong
dong dong dong dong dong dong. Yeah, okay. Like I'm going. Yeah, okay. I feel you. Okay, that's good. This is I'm a little concerned because later on there's two people talking, right? And the guy, you know what scene? Because the guy says to the other guy, the tall guy,
Right,
the
yeah.
really tall guy, he's like, "Hey, I don't know about you, but I could get 10 for a pack of 5.
Change?
I don't know about you, but I could get 5 for a pack of 10.
Change?
I don't know about you, but I could get a whole bunch of them into a sack if you just hold still."
Yeah, you could probably get more than 10, more than 20.
But why are we writing it like a whole sack? He's not even holding a sack. He's holding like a box. He's got like this big box,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there's like a ribbon. There's like a ribbon.
Look, okay.
There's like a ribbon on it, right? Like it's a gift, but it's like he's got a whole sack.
It's a metaphor. Okay, should I bring in our language coach?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're gonna have to. Like all I'm doing is putting these things on screen.
Johansson, could you come in for a second?
Change?
Jorm, could you come in for a second? Jorm, thank you so much. We've been having some issues with the sack metaphor.
Yes.
And how we can actually, could you show us how it's actually done in the original Japanese?
Yes.
Okay. Squat it.
Right? Yeah.
Squat first,
Okay, yeah.
swing leg forward,
Okay,
swing leg forward,
okay.
swing leg forward, and shake.
And that's why you need the big sack.
The big
Yes.
sack.
Because, yes.
And then pull sack over,
Yeah.
Right?
use sack as hang glider.
Great.
Right.
That's why you can't use a box.
Okay. No,
And
that
it makes
sense.
the sound splorp.
Blorp.
Right.
How do you spell that?
S
S
L
L
P
Change?
N O P E.
Oh, okay. It's one of those words that is written one way in the original characters, but
Yes.
is said a different way. It's spelled nope,
Right.
but it's said
Slorp.
schlump.
Schlump.
Schlump?
If I could interject,
Yeah.
you two have been very late for the HR meeting.
That's a very good point.
We need to go.
Why did we rely upon Jorm? He's from HR.
He's a human being.
Oh.
A
That
resource.
explains it.
A resource.
Ah, thank you, Jorm.
Yes, I love being used.
Great!
I'm glad we didn't go any further.
Yep.
When do I stop this? 10 seconds earlier. Hey, that was great. Awesome game of change. Now we're going to play a game of random lines, and good news for the participants. The rabbit butt is now their problem.
No.
So let's just bring
What
this
if not,
over here. The rabbit butt has now been repopulated with some random lines, courtesy of the Discord. Thanks, Discord. Really appreciate your input. Oh, and did you want? Hang on. Where's
Like
the
a seed or something like
Yeah,
that?
where are the seed eggs? He said, praying for no other.
I saw Matt eating them.
No, the other ones. Those
What was
ones.
inside of you, Matt?
Something good.
I'm assuming at least 1 to 2 wolves.
Yeah, yeah.
Left hand or right hand?
Right.
Yep. Always the right hand of God.
Great. There's your seed.
A farmer's market.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Ooh, they're sticky. Oh.
Well, we had
Here,
to
I'll take it.
we had to
Thanks.
remove them from the rabbit.
Why did
Yeah.
I say that?
Man, I love being in my 20s and paying $20 for a single carrot. It's another Saturday at the farmer's market.
Well, step right up then, son.
Hey!
I've got the most $20 carrots you ever did see.
Well, thank you, Farmer Bob. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, it's so great to be here every week on the dot.
Now, this is farmer's market. I like to haggle.
Oh, well, I'm going to haggle then.
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna hit you with my opening line, and you see how it's filling you. Maybe I can get it for like a little bit cheaper.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Now, that's a double doggo right there, and a double doggo means that you've got one of those carrots they're kind of connected.
Yep.
That's 2 for the price of 1.
You sure think it is, and that's why I generally have to charge you at least 1.5 times for that double carrot that's 1 carrot.
Right, but if you think about it, it's still 1 carrot. It's like the nacho rule, right?
It really, I mean, you pull it out, and if it comes out, it's a carrot. That's how
Okay.
it works. Like my grandpappy used to tell me about carrots, is that I believe in a thing called cheesy fries. You see, carrots are like nature's cheesy fry.
That is true. I've heard that somewhere.
They're orange, just like cheese, but they're crunchy, unlike cheese.
Right.
But like nature.
Can I hold it?
Sure, yo, please. It's a little heavy, so
Oh, geez, yeah.
don't drop it unless you're going to pay for it.
No, well, I mean, I will buy this one.
Okay.
But I mean, the sheen on it's a little weird. I gotta bring in my. Hold on, my wife.
Here,
Sheila?
let me
Yes. What do you think about this carrot? The man. So here, I'm just gonna put it on your walker there. The man at the counter said.
The man?
The man at the
Yeah?
counter said, "You can tell it was made out of cheese."
Like the cheesy fries.
Yes,
just like the cheesy
you've heard that one.
Yes.
Well,
That's
do you-
how we used to talk about carrots back in the day. They're nature's cheesy fries.
Do you know my dad?
Wait.
I might. Who's your dad?
Oh, my dad, he used to run the farms around these parts.
Oh, you look like old Napoleon.
Yes,
From up on the farm.
Yeah, he was in exile for a while, but he got better. Did start a farm.
You two are lucky that you knew your dad's. I never knew mine.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Yeah.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I don't know.
This is the first time. We've been married for 20 years. This is the first I've heard about
I'm
this.
20.
Are you?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I mean, you scouted me out early.
Oh,
My
God.
parents were together forever.
Hold on, sorry.
Time flies.
Change. I'm 20. I'm
We've been
30.
married for 20 months.
Yes, 20 months.
Oh, what do you call them? A wintertime romance.
Yes, yeah. Well, you know, I love her.
Well, it's like my
He's
parents
my sugar daddy.
who were together forever. They credited their long-lasting relationship to one thing and one thing only.
Tell us.
That is, wait up, I need to finish tweaking my knobs. Respect for each other's little quirks.
I respect Napoleon's knobs.
And that's how we get all the knobs on the carrots. We tweak them.
You respect Napoleon's
We
knobs?
used to dance naked around the campfire. Him and me and about 30 other people in the community.
Oh, isn't that just great? But you won't go with me.
To dance naked around the dance fire?
Yeah.
Have you seen my goddamn legs?
Well, you can carry this heavy-ass carrot. Last time I asked you if we could go dancing naked, you said, I have fouled this beyond repair.
Yeah, and I need to have it changed later. I'm gonna take this carrot in the car. You pay the man.
Look, son, you're...
Sorry, I didn't mean for you to see that.
No, it's all right. I think you're starting to look a little bit more and more familiar as the discussion goes on here.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, if your father knew your wife, who may also be your mother,
Yeah.
then
That is my family tree.
sir, you may take this carrot for half price because I feel like you may be owed a bit of a family discount.
Papa?
No, I'm your brother.
Nobody could keep that straight.
Yeah, it was pretty close.
I'm late on the bell because I'm laughing so hard. Holy moly. Finally, not finally for the show, but finally in the improv segment, we're going to be doing a game of album review, where once again we turn our tired improv muscles to you in the Discord and the cat anus of mirth and
Rabbit.
Huh?
Rabbit.
Sorry, cat. Inspired by you're the rabbit. Thank you. I'll just
take her.
Yeah, I'll just get right into the. All right. Our first song on the on our Easter-themed album is going to be "The Chocolate Is Blooming," and that'll be in the style of whatever Beej elects.
The chocolate is blooming because you let it ferment. The chocolate is blooming because you didn't eat any for Lent, but it's time to get it up into your face. Time to make a mess all over the place, 'cause it's chocolate and it's starting to bloom.
Starting to bloom.
It's chocolate. Gets on everything, every surface in the room. I want to talk to you about the chocolate bloom underneath that big old chocolate moon. We're gonna get rid of that chocolate soon, because sometimes that bloom go boom. That's a chocolate explosion.
Oh, wonderful.
Lactose intolerant.
And elsewhere on this Easter album of yet having no name, you'll find such Easter classics as Forgotten Eggs.
Oh, is it?
Which, I see, yes. Beej is rubbing and not in the fun way. Ben, take it away with Forgotten Eggs.
Wait, hang on. I'll do that one more time.
Well, it's been a few weeks, and I can't find them all. I just hope my dog doesn't before I do. I don't want him to have to take the fall. Sometimes I'm way too good at hiding things, like my emotions, see what hell that brings. Down across the way I see a chocolate egg under a table. I don't think I can eat anymore, but my dog sure seems able. No, wait, dog. Don't eat that chocolate under there. No, wait, dog. You're vomiting, I cannot bear. Why do we do this chocolate hiding thing anymore? The only people who enjoy it are slightly around the age of 4. I know there's a youth in the audience watching me. Don't tell anyone I said this. I'm the Easter Bunny.
Ooh.
So tell your parents to get me back for that chocolate.
And if that hasn't already sold you on this amazing Easter album of classics, then this certainly will. It's everyone's favorite, the Solar Egg Clips. I like that I'm not responsible for these now.
Yep.
I want to see an egg. I want to see an egg blot out the sun. Yeah.
I wish that I could eat every egg out on the street and everyone I meet.
Oh, yeah.
I wish that I could eat all the eggs up in the sky and all the birds would die. Whoa, oh, oh yeah.
I want to see an egg. I want to see an egg blot out the sun. Yeah. I need a big ol' egg. It's gotta be a big ol' egg to block out the sun.
Yeah, yeah. I want to eat the sun.
That's a different one.
I want to eat the moon.
That's a good one too.
I want to eat them both when they're crossing over at a time.
It's like a celestial graham cracker ending and eggs and chocolate. What do you call that thing? A samosa?
S'more.
No, s'more.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many do you want to eat? Yeah.
Oh yeah!
I want to eat a s'more. I want to eat a s'more. Blocks out the sun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to eat a s'more.
I want to eat the s'mores.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No regrets. Amazing work.
A samosa?
Terrific work, everybody.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, boy. And now we present you with a pre-recorded segment in which Matt and Nelson are serving hunt. Who wrote that? Hi there. I'm here with Nelson and Matt, and it's time for an Easter egg hunt. Mr. E. Bunny has been very busy and planted a baker's dozen of eggs of varying sizes and styles in the friend zone of the moon base here. And in a moment, Nelson is going to have 2 minutes of time to scout and see if he can determine where they all are. After which, he will be remotely directing the blindfolded Matt to collect the eggs, hopefully. Oh, and as an added twist, Nelson can't say stuff like, you know, left, right, or any kind of directions really, but you can describe various kinds of eggs. Sound good?
Hollandaise.
Terrific. All right, get scouting.
I found 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so 2 here. There's 1 on top of here. There's 1 here. Okay. Couch is no good. Another window. Okay. Bookshelf, window, guppies, window. The controls for the record player. Okay. And then plant. Yes. All right, how many is that? I've only got 9. I'm still missing 4. He said there's a baker's dozen. Plant is 10. I'm still missing 3. I just don't see them. There's one more here. Okay. Well, I can tell him where 11 of them are. Love Bunny 1, this is Big Basket. Do you come in? Over.
Big Basket, this is Love Bunny. I will fill you with eggs. Over.
10-4. Okay, Matt, you're going to want to walk. That's good. Nice and over easy. Okay, be careful about the panhandle side of your body. Yep, that's better. And just feel around for walls if you need to. You've got to proceed through the hallway. That's good. Yes, you're almost there. You're getting close, pal. Okay, you're very close to one of the eggs. Now, if you could lower yourself, maybe drop that egg, that's great. And as low as you can, and then a little more, not the way you're looking. The opposite of that. Good. More in the opposite. Excellent. Okay, there is an egg in front of you. Yes. Feel around, collect ingredients from the earth. I think you're almost there.
Egg.
We have success. Okay, we're on the board, Matt. We're crushing this. This is great. Now keep looking around. That's, I think, the lowest that the eggs go. So you want to kind of be in a sort of squattish position for these next couple. And that's right. In this direction. I think if you stop and just look a little bit more around. Yeah. Now, stop. Right? Not right. We're not going to say that word again. Close to your face, there's one. Okay, and what if you needed to add some salt? Yeah, more. Keep stretching out. Maybe bend the knees. Yes, so close. Let's feel around in this area.
Egg.
If you're feeling something angular, yeah, maybe closer to the sky, a little closer to the sky. That's good. And a little closer to the hallway you just came from, just a little bit, right? This is Eggland. Yes, crack that. Okay, now we're also looking at another one. Still bookshelf land. Same big IKEA bookshelf with the record player. More closer to the kitchen, even closer to the kitchen. Okay, stop. Now there's 2 in our field of view. One on top of speaker. Yes, near there. You're very close to it. Yeah, get all that out of there. Okay, it fell. That's good. Gravity takes hold of all of us eventually. On the floor, there is an egg. Yes.
Egg.
Okay, now stop, still stop with your feet and find the egg that's inside of the giant wine glass full of dice. Yes.
Egg. Egg.
That's the sound of victory, Love Bunny. Okay, we're gonna keep walking towards the couch now. Careful wall. Towards the sky portal. I can say window. Towards the window that actually goes outside. Good. You can climb all the way onto that couch. Almost there. Yes.
Egg.
Okay, now in the morning when you come in to put your stuff away in your cubbies, and then you've got to move some stuff around, so you leave your keys on this area of the cubbies. It's sort of shared. So close. Very, very close. Very, very close. That's your Mr. Mime now.
Egg.
And then another in this general vicinity. Yeah, take Mr. Mime too for good luck. Other direction. Scrambled. Oh, yes! That's over easy right there.
Egg
Nice.
and cow.
Egg and cow to boot. Okay, now proceeding in a clockwise fashion about the room. But more. I think, maybe there's one there. I didn't see it. Maybe check that chair. Yeah, pull that chair out. I couldn't find one over here, but I didn't look as hard as you're looking right now. I think we're good.
No egg.
Let's get over into Couchland. Okay, now the window behind the couch. Don't go through that door. There's stairs there. And watch out, there's a little end table next to the couch. Don't let it get you. Keep going, you're so close. Yeah, no, feel that window. Just like you were. There's another window. There you go, yeah. Yes.
Egg.
Egg. Okay, now we need to keep going along this window. And then maybe there was one on that, is there one on this coffee table? I don't think so. No, I didn't see one there. Yeah, just take those remotes and coasters anyway. I want those. I'm taking them home. Yep. Yeah, let's take that Pikachu. Oh, wait, go back. I didn't see this one before, but I see it now. In the jade tree, there's one. So feel gently for that jade tree, and then you're gonna need to feel up each individual leaf of the jade tree. Oh, it's not jade, is it? Or maybe it's some other species. Those are big jade leaves.
Something fell.
It's there somewhere, yeah. It's probably on the floor. It's on the floor, yep.
Egg.
Directly next to the couch. Egg! You are scrambling up a big victory for us here, friend. Okay, none on the coffee table itself, none on the big table, but that end table did have one. Now, towards the other bookshelves in front of Beej's office. Yes, yes, getting closer, closer. Okay, now stop and look towards that shelf. That's good, perfect, right there. Straight in front of you on the top shelf, but not on top of the shelves. Do you know what I mean? Like the first one down, one shelf down. Yes, and then to the direction that is closer to the window. You're so close.
Egg.
Egg! Oh, you really folded the cheese in. Okay, now, Beej's window into this area. There's Beej. And not right. Stop. Where direction you are looking and down and feel window. Yes.
Egg.
Egg! I think that's all the ones I saw.
Do I get my dog back now? You said you'd return my dog if I did this.
First, you need to choose between cutting off your leg and suffocating to death in this room.
Can I just, like, strangle someone else, maybe?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. All right, Love Bunny, just keep walking in the same direction. You've got to take this pot of gold home. You're doing so well. This is the direction that you wish to walk.
I'm coming for you, Juniper.
You poached this challenge, my friend. Okay, Matt. Just walk. Now we can play Marco Polo. You can walk towards the sound of my voice a little bit, and I'm taking the bucket. All right. Okay, Matt, you can disrobe the, blindfolds. Mr. Mime, you're important. Some kind of porcelain cow. Weird Yoda, and some more coasters. Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed. Ooh, happy birthday with Doggo. You got to see your dog after all.
That's exactly like Juniper.
You got the Apple remote. The rest of this very cool phone stand. Groove washer. That's important. The groove washer tool. And magic card. Whoa, it's this cool Solemn Simulacrum from Fallout.
Everyone likes that one.
I didn't even see you catch this. That's incredible. We got some more cleaning fluid for the records. We've got this Planeswalker token. Very cool. Brokers. And one.
I'm going to say several. We have several dice.
9, 10, 11, 12. I'm counting them. 13, 14, 15. 15. So almost 2 whole draft pods worth of D20 counters. And there's also some chocolate in here. Okay, we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 eggs. And I think that's the same number I saw when I was looking. I had 2 minutes to look, and there's supposed to be 13. Graham told me, but I only saw 11. And actually, the one on the jade tray I didn't see, so I had forgotten about one of them.
So there's a rabbit's dozen of these eggs out there. Well,
yes,
2 now.
There should be 2 more hidden eggs somewhere in the friend lounge that I just didn't see, even though they're hidden in plain sight. Or hidden. Maybe they're not really hidden.
I guess they'll just rot, and then we'll find them that way.
Eventually, someone's dog will come into the moon base, and then we'll take that dog to the emergency room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either yours or mine.
Yeah, one of ours, or maybe Ben's.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Live at Loading Ready Live, and it's time for a little bit of a game of this or that. And I have with me on the panel this evening, Ian.
It's your boy.
And Beach.
And me.
And Paul.
Hello.
Hi, Paul. How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Wait.
Some say that that egg is still there by Johnny.
That was like hours ago. I don't think it is there. I think actually Ben specifically made sure to tidy up in case someone's dog comes by.
Wait, can a Johnny eat chocolate?
Little as a treat.
I don't know if Leonin can metabolize chocolate. I don't know.
What do we need? What is that called? Vorthos or Grixis or what?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah, one of those things
Yeah.
that those people know.
Can we metabolize chocolate? Oh, Jesus. Cool, we have all these cream eggs.
Sure.
Cool.
Delicious eggs
hey.
being thrown at us.
Egg.
Yeah. So yeah, we have a this or that prepared for you and provided by our friend Mangled Pixel, who I hope is watching. And not only that, she also put the whole thing together, the whole slideshow. And I feel like we've got probably the best group in the Moonbase to have a good crack at this.
Well, that's a lot of qualifications.
Because it's not just a this or that, it's a this or that. And specifically, it is this or that, Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to give you an episode name, and I would like you to
no.
tell me if it is in one of these following series.
I don't know the names of episodes.
These are the possible series covered by what counts as Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargate. There's an asterisk that's hard to read at this distance, but Stargate Infinity apparently was an animated series.
Is droids on the list for Star Wars?
Yep, it's at the very top actually.
Lovely. I can't read any of that.
Having seen all of those shows, I still have no conception of how they structured their episode names,
There's a lot of memes about this.
Is there a both?
or all three.
That's what I mean. by both.
That's hypothetically possible.
What was the meme about this?
Oh no, it's just these old Star Trek episodes are things like basically word poetry.
Oh yeah.
And the-
I would actually love it if there was there's an episode of all three that's named the same thing.
Well, let's find out together as we continue into round one, starting with Echoes.
Oh.
I know that one.
Yep.
All right.
Would you like us to lock in ourselves? Or?
Yeah, everyone lock in your answers. Oh, also, per Mangled Pixel's provided rules, you get a point for correct franchise and a bonus point for the correct series in the franchise.
Race. TNG.
Yeah, TNG.
So yeah, TNG.
All right. The answer is Stargate Atlantis.
There isn't a TNG episode called
Apparently not.
Echoes.
There is not a Next Generation episode named Echoes.
Wow.
Yeah.
My strategy's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
I was debating between Star Trek, but whether it was TNG or original series, not the entire. Oh dear.
People
This is
start
gonna be
seeing
bad.
ghosts of ancients wandering Atlantis, and it turns out they're warnings from fish. There's echoes from the
Why
past.
didn't you listen to the fish?
Stargate's a hell of a drug.
There's also a Clone Wars episode called A Distant Echo.
Oh right, Clone Wars is in this too now. Oh,
Next, Be All My Sins Remembered. Remembered.
Yeah, is that how remembered is spelled?
Well, it is when you're in
In-
Star
in-
Trek the original series.
In the episode of this.
It's not. No. Oh, the animated series. Star Trek the animated series.
I'm gonna swerve and say it's Star Trek, but DS9.
Christ, it'd be funny if it was Strange New Worlds. But yeah, I'm gonna say the animated series.
You're gonna say Star Trek animated series?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't actually have to say the exact thing it's from, right?
No, but they get a
extra
point.
point.
You get
Yeah,
bonus points.
there's a
that's
bonus
fair.
point if
Yeah.
they do the actual series.
I'm gonna say Star Wars.
All right. The answer is Stargate Atlantis. They're not all Stargate Atlantis.
Shit, because I was hoping Megapixel was trying to make a point.
I need to rewatch Stargate Atlantis.
An Atlantis expedition must join forces with Wraith and Travelers to stop the Assyrians, who believe the only way to stop the vampire-like Wrath is to kill all humans.
Wraith, yeah.
There's a TNG episode named Sins of the Father and a DS9 episode called Let He Who Is Without Sin, but that's this one.
I feel like I am being biased by the font that it's being written in.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
I'm like, that couldn't be that couldn't be like an original series episode.
So I think we're still on 0 points as we move on to How Sharper Than a Serpent's Tooth. Oh.
That one I absolutely am confident in saying that that's a Star Trek original series.
I'm going to say Star Wars.
I'm gonna say Star Wars as well, actually.
All right. That is 1 point for Ian. It is Star Trek, the animated series.
I was kind of hoping it was going to be Stargate.
Is
again.
that the titular serpent?
The Enterprise encounters the last of an ancient serpent-like species that had visited Earth in the past, apparently inspiring the Quetzalcoatl and Chinese dragons.
Oh, great.
Yeah. There are a bunch of episodes of Stargate SG-1. That's 4 different episodes of SG-1 that mention serpents.
Right.
I mean, there was a lot going on with serpents at the
Yeah.
time.
Now this may be a challenging one.
Oh, the face of evil.
The face of evil.
Which is a subset or a superset of the skin of evil.
Is the face of evil made of the skin of evil?
Well, that would be the skull of evil if it didn't have the skin. Face of evil.
I'm going to say Star Wars.
I'm gonna say Star Trek.
I like Star Wars for this one.
That's a big old 0 points across the board. This is from Stargate Infinity.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to start doing Stargate for everything.
The team joins the efforts of citizens of a planet fighting the Tlacon to find out in this world that they're peaceful settlers being persecuted by the inhabitants.
Oh, that's original.
Yeah.
I would like to point out that chat is up right now. I think they're doing worse than us.
It's not helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, considering there's 1 point between the three of us. So what I'm saying is that I don't feel it's helping much.
Yeah, so this was the Face of Evil. TNG had the Changing Face of Evil. Next Generation had Face of the Enemy. And as Ian correctly pointed out, Skin of Evil was the episode with the big black tar monster.
Yeah.
So,
Drowned in tar.
Wow.
what about In the Name of Honor?
DS9? Gotta be DS9.
Stargate.
Next Generation.
This is from the Book of Boba Fett.
We are so bad at
I
it.
love this.
The Book of Boba Fett, the Stargate Atlantis of the Star Wars
I'm
universe.
having such a good time.
Next Generation had Code of Honor and A Matter of Honor. And Voyager had Day of Honor.
DS9 had nothing.
Yes, I had nothing.
I would like to point out that
Old
even
Klingons.
just guessing randomly, we should be getting a third of these right.
Did you see how many series there were?
Oh, God.
We only have to get 1 on 3.
If we just each of us pick one series from now on and stick to it, then somebody will get a point.
All right.
It's possible that we're actually...
I know this one.
Okay, Daedalus.
Yes, one of the people I follow mastodoned about it because they just recently did a podcast. This is Star Trek Enterprise.
All right, Ian's very confident in that one. But Beach isn't sure if he wants to believe Ian or not.
I'm going to say Stargate.
I'm going to say Star Trek, though. Yeah.
All right, so that is 1 point for Beej and 2 points for Ian.
Yay.
That is an episode of Star Trek
There's
Enterprise.
a ship in Stargate called the Data, like...
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but they never did it like a bottle episode about it. I
Stargate
guess.
Atlantis has the Daedalus variations and the USS Daedalus from SG-1 and Atlantis. And there's a Project Daedalus in Star Trek Discovery. But
Yep. This was on.
now we're moving on to Ghost in the Machine.
All right, which one of the series have machines in it?
I'm going to say Stargate.
This is going to be a Star Wars series, and it's going to be an episode about a computer that's not a droid.
I'm going to say it's SG-1, actually.
All right, Star Trek. And I'm going to say the cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Wait, which one?
Wait, there's more than one Star Trek cartoon?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Not
the,
Lower Decks.
The old cartoon.
Oh no, there's 3 cartoons. now.
Animated series. Well, what's the other one?
It's the Captain Janeway kids.
Oh, Prodigy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I forgot all about Prodigy.
Anyway, I'm sticking with my answer.
Oh, no.
So Ian's going
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Paul's going Star Trek,
Trek
original animated series.
Original animated series.
And Beej said
Stargate SG-1.
Stargate SG-1. All right. So that is
One of us has got to get it.
1 point for Paul because it is Star Trek Prodigy.
Oh, my God! How? I watched all of Prodigy, too!
And 2 points for Ian because it is also SG-1.
I said SG-1.
You got SG-1. I'm Star Wars.
Sorry,
yeah.
2 points for Beej. Sorry, 2 points for Beej.
It sounded like an SG-1 thing, and I've never seen SG-1.
In my defense, I learned that Star Trek Prodigy existed 30 seconds ago.
Well, it's fun if you like kid stuff.
We got a window creeping onto our preview for points purposes.
Did you ever want
there we go.
Star Wars in your Star Trek? That's Prodigy.
I don't know what that means. How about this? Redemption Part 2.
TNG.
Can I ask which show Redemption Part 1 was part of?
So you're not TNG. I'm pretty sure this is probably also an episode of the Clone Wars. So I'm gonna spread things out here.
Okay.
This is gonna upset some people. I just want to be clear about this.
Oh, we're par for the course. Then.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to say Stargate.
Oh, what if it's Voyager?
Stargate. I'm just thinking of. I'm
no
thinking.
redemption for
I'm just
Voyager.
thinking of the many things in the various Stargate TV shows that they would have required redemption from.
Redemption.
I feel like it's got to have come up at least once. And I'm going to say SG Universe.
Okay, so Stargate Universe.
No,
TNG.
Atlantis, not Universe.
Okay, Stargate Atlantis.
TNG.
TNG.
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. That is 1 point for Paul. This is Stargate SG-1. Redemption Part 2, not to be confused with the TNG episode, Redemption 2.
That's
With Roman numerals.
Where does Pix live? Where do they live?
I don't even like these.
Tabula rasa.
All right. I'm going to say TNG.
a blank slate.
I think I'm screwing myself again. Nope, TNG. I'm going to say it.
I'm going to say SG-1.
Clone Wars.
I'm basing my guess of SG-1 on the number of times I can remember people losing their memories on that show.
That's fun.
Voyager could be a good option too. No, I'm gonna say SG-1.
So that's funny that Earthman in chat was like, "Oh yeah, the Buffy episode after the musical one." Mm-hmm. There have been episodes named Tabula Rasa of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Heroes, Lost, Criminal Minds, Justice League, and Law and Order, and probably some other ones, but never an episode of Star Trek or Star Wars. This is Stargate Atlantis, yes! But a point for Paul. Hey. It's all tied up at 3.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I remember reading somewhere that like Tabula Rasa is like the most common sci-fi TV show episode name.
Mm-hmm. I believe it.
Rasa or blank check.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, last one for round 1. Metamorphosis.
Oh, that's the one they need redemption for. I think this is a Star Trek Voyager, but I have been wrong many times already today, and will continue to be so in the future. But I'm sticking with Star Trek Voyager.
I agree Star Trek, but I'm gonna say original series.
I'm gonna say, whoa, actually.
No, wait, sorry, not originals. Next Gen. I'm gonna say Next Gen. In my mind, Next Gen is the original series.
Yeah.
I never watched the original series.
I know what I'm picturing in my head.
Next Gen.
I'm gonna say TNG as well. Yeah.
So that was 2 for TNG, and Ian, you were for
Voyager.
We're all in
Voyager,
on
but
Star
everyone's
Trek.
in for Star Trek.
Yeah.
It's
Luckily, that is a point for everybody.
Hooray.
Just the 1 point, because that is, annoyingly, Paul, the original series. Interestingly, Metamorphosis is also the name of an episode of SG-1 and an episode of The Bad Batch.
So we literally couldn't have gotten that wrong.
Correct.
Nice.
Yes.
It was whether or not you could get bonus points. Now,
No.
that takes us swiftly into round 2.
Oh no.
Which you might have noticed, of course, from that one that there was one for that was for all 3. So round 2 is fewer questions, but you've got to tell me which of the 3 franchises does not have an episode of this name.
Oh,
like
okay.
this.
Okay.
So, Inquisition.
Oh no.
2 of the 3 franchises have an episode named Inquisition.
I'm gonna say Star Wars does not.
I wouldn't bet on that.
I will say Star Trek.
All right.
I'm gonna say it's Stargate that's non-inquisitional.
That is a point for Paul. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Dr. Bashir is accused of being a Dominion spy. And Stargate Atlantis. Shepard's team is forced to stand trial for their alleged crimes against the people of the Pegasus Galaxy.
Again, the number of like courtroom episodes I can think of in the different series made me think that I was like, I don't remember any like explicit courtroom episodes of Star Wars.
Star Wars doesn't spend a lot of time in the court.
But Star Wars literally has evil Jedi things called Inquisitors.
Yeah, there is the Inquisition, which is like the Sith that are like trying to rat out all the other Jedi.
Yep.
I guess you pick the low-hanging fruit last.
I just assumed that all the Trek episodes were more imaginatively named than just, Inquisition. It's like, yeah, you guys have a dozen courtroom episodes every season. So why would you?
Just the first one was called Inquisition, then they had to get more creative.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Point of no return.
Oh, no.
Now that's something that all the shows have.
Yeah.
Yeah, season 7 generally. I'm gonna say Star Trek.
Is the outlier.
Yes.
All right.
The outlier.
That's my feeling.
It is pretty simple, isn't it? Yeah. They would probably be a little more. I'm going to say Star Wars.
I am also going to say Star Wars.
All right. That's a point for Ian. Star Trek is the outlier. Stargate SG-1, O'Neill is contacted by conspiracy theorist Martin Lloyd, who claims to be from outer space. And Star Wars The Clone Wars, R2-D2 and the all-astromech Team D Squad must stop a sabotaged Jedi cruiser from destroying a crucial Republic conference.
It's just a bunch of little astromech droids running around.
Yeah.
Also, 100%
sounds
it was
adorable.
Archie who came up with D Squad. Yeah. It's not because what do the other droids think.
Common ground. Which one is not the common ground, this question? Ha 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 ha.
Star Trek.
This is like an enemy mine episode.
Star Wars.
Got a Star Trek, we got a Star Wars.
I'm gonna say Star Trek. Star Trek doesn't have it.
All right, so that was, you were for Star Trek, you were Star Trek, and you were Star Wars.
Yep.
That's a point for Beej and for Paul. Star Trek is the outlier. It's an episode of The Bad Batch, where the Batch find their ideologies challenged when they're hired to rescue a political prisoner. And Stargate Atlantis. Shepard is captured and held hostage by Commander Kolia and finds himself imprisoned alongside a Wraith.
Do not challenge the ideology of my batch.
Bad or otherwise.
2 more.
Yeah.
The Enemy Within.
Oh, for God's sake!
Sci-fi.
Jesus.
Tropes.
So I have to think that, like, Stargate has to have used this. They have to have used this.
See, I'm coming in from the opposite direction. Stargate generally has less inward reflection and more outward P90s.
Okay.
But the enemy in Stargate is literally within.
Oh, jeez, you're right.
So they're gonna have an episode where it's revealed. Well, it happens many times.
But that's the problem. It's not a reveal. Like
okay.
everybody knows that.
It's just one of those getting to know you episodes.
I think I sussed it out. Star Trek, because this is too straightforward of a self-reflection
I see.
for Star Trek.
Because it's like if it's referring to an actual like thing inside somebody, then it would be Star Trek or Stargate. If it's referring to like the emotional thing, then it's Star Wars or Star Trek.
But what if it's about a group within the larger group that's the enemy? You know, like the bad spies in Star Trek.
I love
Stargate?
this. All right, so you've said
I'm going to come down on Star Trek.
Star Trek, Stargate.
Yeah.
The outliers.
And I'm gonna say Star Wars.
All right, running the full gamut. That is 1 point for Paul.
Yes.
Star Wars is the outlier.
It is not metaphorical.
Yes. Star Trek, the original series, a transporter malfunction creates an evil Captain Kirk.
Right.
That's not within at all. That's just a different guy.
And Stargate SG-1, Major Kowalski is taken over by an evil Goa'uld symbiote with funky eyes, apparently.
That's literally that.
Wardis, the writer, says metaphor too complex for Star Wars.
That's just a Gual.
It's just a Gual.
Yeah, they're all they're except for the ones that are not evil are the exception.
I know.
Anyway,
So was that, we counted Paul's point there? There we go.
Nice.
Excellent. All right, last question. Conspiracy.
Stargate.
Stargate.
Stargate doesn't have an episode called Conspiracy?
That's my feeling.
That's my feeling.
They're far too American forward.
I'm
There's
gonna
no
say-
conspiracy in America.
Chaotic Observer says this is a trick. This is not a trick.
Conspiracy.
One series is an outlier.
No.
I'm gonna say Star Wars.
All right.
Can I guess the trick?
There is not a trick. There's not a trick. I promise you.
I'm pretty sure there's one of them is going to have conspiracies, though.
Oh, that'd be funny.
All
Yeah.
right, so Stargate, Star Wars. All right, that is 1 point for each of Ian and Beej. Episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars says Tup and Fives uncover a deep secret within the public's clone program. And this is the one I knew immediately. Do you remember the Star Trek episode Conspiracy?
Hell yes. The scanner scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Good shot.
Yeah, where they blow up Commander Remick, and then it gets banned in South Africa.
I wonder why that picture has his head cropped off.
Wait, the technology that makes people's head explode got banned and
Isn't that weird? No, the episode.
they won't let anything.
Yeah.
Can I have one of your points so at least one of us can tie ball?
That's a good idea.
Well, is
Well,
that
we
it?
do have.
there
There
another
is
round?
a bonus round.
no.
This is the last thing. So in round one, we saw that Metamorphosis was an episode title shared by all three franchises. There are, in fact, 8 such titles shared by all three, and more if you count part 1s, part 2s, etc. So the next slide, the remaining 7 of these titles will appear, whoop, mixed in with other episode titles which are only shared by 2 of the franchises. Per Pix's rules, you get 1 point for each triple title you can correctly identify.
I need to get a point for each one I can correctly fucking read. From
Yeah,
this
good,
distance.
yeah, thanks.
Can we just take this full screen for a second? There we go.
Now, Pix has you also losing a point for an incorrect
I
identification.
love
I
that.
don't like that.
Okay. So should we
I don't know how we do this.
each of us go first and say if we want to be in on one, or
I'm going to go with a vote now on your phone system.
Sure, let's go with. What if we just go through them all, one at a time?
So you say 7 of them have. Is that what you said?
8.
8 of them.
Oh, wait, sorry. Yes, sorry. 7 of these. 7 of these titles are shared across
All 3.
all 3 series.
Okay.
So how about we just go through them one at a time, and you say yes or no.
okay.
All right. The Gift.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Everyone loses a point.
Great, I like how this goes.
All right. Reunion.
Yes.
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 Everyone gains a point.
Okay.
Yeah, Star Trek Next Generation, The Bad Batch, and Atlantis. Meridian.
No.
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 No change in points. Everyone is correct, but that is not shared, so there's no change. Sanctuary.
Yes.
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 Point for everyone. DS9, The Mandalorian, and Stargate Atlantis.
We have to start diverging if we want to change the points.
We'll see.
Speaking of dilemmas, Prisoners.
No.
Yes.
That is a point away from Paul.
Aw.
Everything's tied up now. 0 Hour.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
That is points for Ian and Paul.
Shit.
Yes.
0 Hour is an episode of Enterprise, Rebels, and SG-1. And I guess a point away from Beach then? Are we doing that?
Yeah, I'd lose a point.
Yeah, okay. Legacy.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Points for Ian and Beej. Point away from Paul. Next Generation, that's when Tashi R. Sitzer shows up. Rebels and SG-1.
Oh no.
Bounty.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Points for Beej and Paul. Point away from Ian.
Oh no!
It's an episode of Enterprise, The Clone Wars, and SG-1. Brothers.
Yes.
Gotta be yes.
No.
Points away from Beej and Ian. Paul is correct. It is not one. So you don't gain.
I don't gain anything, but they lose.
Yes, correct. Good. We got there. All right. The Crossing.
That is not shared.
No.
No.
That is correct. No point changes. The Return.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Points off from Beej and Paul.
Oh God.
Justice.
Yes.
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 Correct. Points all round. Next Generation, that's when Wesley gets sentenced to death. Tales of the Jedi and Stargate Universe. Duet.
No.
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 Correct. No change in points. Descent.
Yes.
Yes.
Ian hasn't said
Oh,
anything.
sorry. I was the
said
same
it
time
with
as
me.
Beej,
Oh, I
yes.
didn't
Yeah.
hear him.
My
Oh,
bad.
okay, great. Correct. Points all around. Next Generation, Resistance, and SG-1. And finally, Destiny.
Yes.
One or two.
Yes.
I'll go with yes.
Shit. Then I'm gonna say no because I gotta see if I can
Yep.
win this one.
Oh, is it? The answer's no, so it's a three-way tie.
Friendship preserved.
We are equally good at sci-fi.
Oh, thank you so much, Mangle Pixel, for that. That was so much fun.
Amazing.
Wow.
All right. Hey, thanks everybody. Or thanks, Mangle Pixel for that. Thank you, the panel, for this. That was terrific. And now, what's inside my cream egg? Oh, it's the highlights. Please enjoy.
What? What? You have to.
We're on. We're on Twitch.
You have to be like, hey, welcome
We're
back
live.
to
Yeah.
Crossing the Streams. My name is Graham. We're playing Party Animals.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound familiar. Okay. Okay.
Someone else want to do Graham's job?
Is it brain fog? Is it long COVID? Were you sick for a really long time with some life-threatening disease, or are you just old? Welcome back to Crossing the Streams with LoadingReadyRun.
Commercial, and go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Friday Night Paper Fight. We are playing some wonderful, fair, cute magic. My name is Adam, I'm joined by Wheeler.
Thank you for having me, Adam. I killed a man 5 years ago. I got James.
And Ben.
What do you mean, no? I heard you.
It was my dad, and I've been working my way to get to this point so I could kill Wheeler on camera.
Cool, man.
Really cool. He's gonna do it. I'll let him, but I want to see how it's done.
You know why I love rain so much? Why, it helps my plants grow, of course. Rain is just wonderful. In fact, I used to get wet all the time when I was younger.
Make me an attack roll. I believe in you.
I'm not gonna ask
Or-
for this too many times.
Or
Please,
Oh, no, this
for the
is
love
cool.
of God.
whatever is your best stat. Is that is it a natural one again?
Natural
Ah, something. Third one of the day?
Is it-
Oh my gosh.
Hey.
We're struggling.
Oh, God. Why?
All right.
Why did you convince me to play Dungeons and Dragons?
You look at Magic YouTube comments, they're just telling you what you did wrong, and porn bots are like, you're great. I'm like, wow, thank you, porn bots.
Maybe people like this. I don't know. I've always said that we should cater more to the fetishists in the crowd.
So this is a cool matchup. I have actually learned a lot about it, mostly by playing against Josh.
You know, I learned a lot about this matchup. You know, I love that. It was just round start DI. Jordan's barely holding on.
Oh, sure.
I'm just getting my steps in.
Wait, where's Jordan? Go, run!
No.
Okay, I don't care about the rest of the fighting. I'm following Jordan now.
No. Just in the. That's a great shot, Paul. No, Jordan, no!
Unmorph this fire cat.
Okay.
And attack you for a 7.
I would like to sacrifice this Phyrexian germ to one your.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Go ahead.
I just heard Ben Wheeler scream no from Friend Zone.
Yep.
Well, too bad there is a delay, backseaters.
I pretty much just lived to annoy Ben, actually, at this point.
A wand. Bubble wand. Wow. That was really neat. That was some Indiana Jones stuff right there, y'all.
Oh my lord. Please. Some mana, I beg you. My family is so sick.
My hand. My mana costs are so thick and creamy. Oil hands.
Must be nice.
Don't make me bring the wet ones over there.
Have you tried just straight up canola oil instead of lotion, Beast?
I'm not even on lotion anymore. No.
Not even on lotion.
No. I've evolved to a plane beyond lotion.
Transcended the lotion.
Your mom still has the tiny baby suit you got baptized in?
You got baptized in a suit?
Business baby.
I finally got my open carry.
Yeah, beg your pardon? What in the hell?
I have a whole sheet of paper.
You have so much.
You became
Dr. Slockhat.
I am tired of Ravnica. I am tired of these people.
It's 2006. I am drafting Dark Confidant.
My opponent to my right passes me the second dimmer aqueduct of the draft. I think of my first girlfriend.
Graham, just hang out there. I'm trying.
Great.
I got nowhere to go.
Cats love fish.
That's what you're laughing about at work? Oh no. Did you tell them? Are you a coward? Like, yeah, there's do you know what fighting games are? And they're like, no. And then, okay, well, these two like characters will sit in a map. They sit in the map and then they fight each other, you know?
Yeah.
And this one character, he drinks. But we were talking about how these two people on the internet, one of them I've met, one of them I haven't. They're talking about what if this person is not drinking like alcohol or herbal tea or fucking spirit juice, but it's actually just urine and it's its own urine. And it just, you know, that's really funny. And they just look at you and walk away and you're like, all right, well, I'm not coming back to
Guess
work
I
tomorrow.
need new friends and a new job.
I'm gonna push no because hopefully this won't just erase our save data. Speak truth, rat god!
And you all get inspiration. Do you know what inspiration does?
No.
You hadn't-
Bank a reroll.
Yeah, you get
We get a reroll?
You get a reroll.
I can roll a 1 after I roll my 1.
All right, thanks for the stream, everybody. Well played.
Oh, this is great too.
Oh,
you can fight. You can fight.
Oh!
You can fight. Kill them.
No, I refuse. Leave me on my podium.
No.
That's very good.
You ducked out of the elevator?
Oh my god. You didn't mean to do that either, did you?
Nope, sure didn't.
When Wheeler says cater to fetishes, everyone claps. But when Surge wants lure crew body pillows in the store, he gets yelled at. I've been asking for Dakimakuras for us for a long time. That is an untapped market.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, that won't do. Is this Ian?
What is Malders? It means malding. It means mad and balding.
Mad and balding. Yeah, which is funny because it's like a thing that you're doing and then a thing that you are.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a highly insulting combination for a very specific genre of reaction streamer.
Yeah.
Whose popularity I cannot rightly explain.
No, I don't get it either.
And everybody who's still standing out there is going to feel a familiar tap. And you're going to be, come back to the VIP area. So, and you can come back and you can talk to Ogden again.
I appreciate I know which NPC wants to talk to us again, but this is the only NPC that Kathleen raises her leg.
It's important to get into his shitty
I love
attitude.
it. I love it.
Corey's just standing there with the taser.
No.
Ow, 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 ow. Why?
Stop tasing yourself. Stop tasing yourself.
You baptism the baby, and then they bring out like the server at Dairy Queen that's like, baby.
Stardew Valley 1.6's goofiest patch notes and updates, including such things as spouses now have a 7-day honeymoon period after marriage, which prevents them from laying in bed all day due to being upset. Oh, God.
Brother?
My name is High-Low Piccolo, Piccolo, High-Low, High-Low Piccolo, Piccolo, yo.
First try.
Oh, hi.
Whoa! What fucking kung fu is this?
Look, I can admit when I'm wrong.
Did you?
No.
We live in a society, Nelson.
Yeah.
And it doesn't want a boy to be loud.
That's actually true, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
They want us to be
They want us
quiet.
quiet, submissible, breedable, subservient.
Thriving in our land.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I'm submissive or breedable.
Well, you'd be surprised. You learn things about yourselves every day.
Every day.
I'm not going to make a promise here, but
All right, you know what? Let's give a little test here. One.
Ian,
I know that.
Ian, please.
No!
Oh! I'm gonna take it. Oh. Well, there's a shield ring. And that's really good with this. Oh my god. Wait, isn't this busted with this? Wait. Wait. Wait.
Getting it.
Yeah, wait a second. Isn't this completely messed up?
You ever just see something turn to bullshit in like a second flat? Because I just did.
I just picture fucking one of the priests posts up and the other one's like doing the fucking fake like
They gotta put it in, but the other one's like, oh, that's a block.
fakes, yeah. Jump! Fucking long, deep fade away.
Alley-oop the baby.
Plans have been stopped because this cloud, it can't be topped. Please no more, I'm defeated. I give up. Time to pursue other dreams. Maybe learn to rap.
It is Ian.
You may go. The door
same
slams.
time next week. Okay, that's how it goes
The
then.
door slams behind you. No time for pleasantries. There's people waiting to go in.
This guy has an almost lethal level of cop face.
I did explain what the character was to Featherweight, and I did say, could you draw me a Loxodon with a mustache? Is that possible?
Give me Michael Chiklis's persona.
I mean, he's got an earring, which Maybe he had a rebellious youth.
Yeah.
We don't know what freaky stuff.
Wait, is it only on his left ear? Is he down to clown?
He's got both. Is he,
Before blocks, I will defile Gimli.
Oh, sweet Gimli.
Are you ready? What do I have in my pocket?
You don't have pockets.
Yeah, close enough.
What? What?
You may pass.
Thanks, Tobias.
Yes. Congratulations. You have escaped from
Monsterland. Oh. All right, I'll hit the yes.
No, we only hit the bride
groom?
once.
Where's the groom? Where is he? There he is. Get him. Yeah. Run, cowards!
Outdoor wedding in Seattle. These people are asking for it.
Graham's got this drop kick down. Oh yeah, there you go, Nelly. There you go. Yeah, just stand. There you go.
No!
Aim that way and shoot. Yeah.
Yes. Suppressing fire.
No. Yes. Don't let them in. Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that was so good.
The suppressing fire was amazing.
Let's load that song data. Don't touch the mouse. Do touch the mouse. Damn it. Okay.
You ever just look up and see the sentence, that's just an AU where Shrek got with dragon instead of donkey, from moderator of the channel TXC2. And also TXC2, Corey, don't read chat.
But the
see
viewers
why.
aside, God no.
Oh Jesus. Have you met you?
Oh, sorry.
Have you met chat?
That's the funniest thing I've heard all day.
Fuck the fans! Fuck the fans!
How many electrical code violations do you think we'll find?
We can't talk like that. We have to not be cops while with it.
Right.
Cops can't always be copping.
Wait a minute, we're cops?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're bastards. Oh.
Thanks for the bits. 200 bits. Iris, the Aether, and Beowulf.
I'll catch y'all next week for more Horse Club. See ya.
Crap, where's the button?
Beach.
Hey, it's night time. Shh. Go to sleep.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Loading Ready Live, where we are now going to play a game called Fruit by the Foot, by the Foot, by the Foot, by the Foot, for which Alex prepared a lovely graphic that we're completely obscuring. Ta-da! All right. The way this is going to work is we have 2 teams of 3, yet to be precisely determined, and 6 double lengths of fruit by the foot on a table that I promise we've sanitized. We also clad the fruit by the foot in cornstarch so it wouldn't stick to the table. This all sounded so simple 6 hours ago.
When I suggested this, I really didn't think it was going to be this.
No, you suggested it, and I was like, that
Slam
sounds
dunk.
great.
And easy.
Easy.
But you put the effort in.
Yeah.
Now let's see if it pays
Thank
off.
God you tested it earlier as well.
It's test in production.
Yeah. So speaking of which, I'm going to be using the Magic the Gathering system of determining teams. Everyone draw a basic land. We've got swamps v forests.
Swamp.
Let's take a look.
Forest.
I'm a florist.
There's 2 swamps, so
All
let's
right.
trade Ian.
Arrange yourself.
For
Ian, trade with Matt.
Trade with Matt.
Get out of here, Matt. We got Ian.
Let's put the magic card.
All right. And this is going to be a relay. You may have already inferred. The point is to eat your fruit by the foot by the foot by the foot without using your hands as fast as possible.
How fast are you eating?
Fast-ish?
I'm not super fast, so I don't think I should have the hammer.
Okay. Now the one stipulation I did make is that you have to eat it as you're going along.
Mhm.
You can't try and shove as much as you want into your mouth.
Yeah. And you got to demonstrate your work.
Yeah.
That your mouth is clear of foot before your next player can
Do you know how
jump
to do
in.
the Heimlich just in case?
Yes.
Great.
Also, he doesn't like to call it the Heimlich anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
'Cause
J thrusts.
He thinks they've been doing it wrong.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can we take it back?
There's a lot of drama in the Heimlich VJ thrust community.
Where should I start?
Oh, you're a dealer's choice.
Take your pick.
Yeah, you got down there first.
All right. Do we? Oh shoot. Do we have music?
While you're down there.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
There should be some. Wait, the music is not.
I want to make sure we get some high intensity nonsense going on for this.
Public domain bullshit.
Yeah. All right. Let's. And when you're ready with the music, Paul, let's also go over to action camera. The players are.
I need to lick up the edge here.
The players are. They're eager to fruit foot.
Definitely lube up the edge of the table for your next partner.
We are literally champing at the bit.
Do you want? If you're not the hammer, do you want to trade places? with him?
I don't want to. I don't want to go last because I don't want to.
Are you the hammer for your team?
I guess.
You're the skip.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
This.
What's up, Paul?
This song isn't playing. And I
Oh,
don't
no.
know, and I don't know why.
I thought maybe Paul had feelings about it. He was like, I don't know if we should play this.
Hey, this song sucks.
It's got a lot of curse words in it, Ben. Like,
Thank you for those bits.
All right, here we go.
All right, let's go to action camera, and I will count the teams in. Ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. Foot.
Nice. Oh, we are making some headway here.
It's delicious.
Hurry hard!
We've got regular flavor and Starburst variety.
How much is the cornstarch affecting it?
Totally fine.
Yeah.
Wow, Nelson is really chewing.
He's definitely had to clean up a lot of his kids' fruit snacks.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian's catching up.
Oh, this is great, Ben, and you were worried this might go too fast.
This is. Could you pick it up?
No, this is perfect. This is
Great
perfect.
progress. You're doing very well.
Yeah.
It's
But
very close.
Nelson's done his first half.
I think Nelson's got a slight edge here.
Nelson's at the seam.
I don't think he's actually like eating it so much as he's just like sucking it into the bottom of his stomach.
Now, how did you connect as field marshal for this? Ben?
Yeah.
How did you connect the fruited foots? Did you just squeeze them together? Cool.
Yeah. I Lysoled the table, washed my hands, and rubbed it down with cornstarch.
Lysol.
That's just a general tip for all of you out there if you have other
Nelson is
things.
so close to being done. Come on, Ian.
Oh, look at this.
Are you ready to jump in there, Matt?
I remember he's got to swallow it all down and show off his mouth.
He's trying.
Oh, Ian's great.
Yeah,
Back
the
it
blue
in there.
dog.
Nice.
All right, you can do it, Ian.
All right, Matt's making some headway. Holy crap.
Oh, wow. Look at.
Great, Kathleen, go.
Oh God.
You know, this could be mistaken for bubble tape.
I was worried.
That's
I thought,
6 feet
what
of
if we buy
bubble
that by accident?
7 years of intestinal distress.
Oh,
Wow, Matt is already almost halfway done.
That's 6 feet of bubblegum for you.
Whoa,
not
holy.
them.
Kathleen is catching up,
He's
though.
putting it away like a tape dispenser.
Like a reverse tape dispenser.
There you go. There you go. Matt.
Oh my
It's okay. Take your time. You're doing
Matt's
great. You're doing great, champ.
Matt's considering his life and the choices that brought him here.
Now,
Come on, Matt, you've given your jaw that kind of workout before, haven't you?
now, Ben.
That kind of workout?
Yeah.
How much of this did you eat before the stream?
I had 2 in the testing
no.
process already.
Same.
Yeah.
So maybe we should have split each other up.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I guess.
So Kathleen's slowing down a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't do anything drastic to your bodies.
I might have room for one more, but we'll wait until after the.
Really zipping through the first half, slowing down in the back 9 here.
Starting to wonder if I could have just eaten the whole table.
Matt's getting there.
I'm excited to give this a shot, but I think I'm full. So we're gonna just grind
We'll
over.
watch it.
Okay,
You will.
it's all inside, but is it down?
No, yeah.
It's on inside the man.
But it's not down yet.
Let's not make him choke.
Take your time. Take your time.
Yeah.
We've worked on the mouth, but who's the throat goat?
I respect. I refuse to weigh in. Oh,
good choice.
All right. Oh my God! Come on! I gotta get there before it beats. Awesome!
Go, Ben! Go, Ben! Nice work, Kathleen.
Oh, Beej is actually doing it in segments.
It looks
Very smart.
About a foot, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Ben's got
really good.
consistency going.
Yeah.
Beej is really slowing it down. This is intense.
Damn, though. You have to see him.
Players are tied.
down to the last
It's
segment.
neck and neck now.
Oh.
I love the different strategies.
No.
Beej is just fully like, no, I'm going to make sure that when I get to the end, it's all down.
Yeah.
Because I think Ben's going to have some chewing to do once this all goes in.
Ben's
he
chewing
doesn't
the whole
think
thing.
So. Beej is too full of
Your
Mexican
turkey
lunch.
should eat it like a snake.
Yeah, Ben's got the experience of a snake owner.
There we go.
Ben, Ben.
I think it's going to do it.
It's so close. It's so close
Okay,
now.
put it away.
Yeah! Woo! Good job, team.
Good hustle, everyone.
Now clean your plate.
I've eaten 4 food baskets today.
You want to give your team a DNF, Beach?
No, he's
12 feet of fruit.
He's gonna. You don't think Beej is gonna eat the whole thing?
Do we announce it?
He always does, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, it's never not happened.
Of all the people not to finish the free, terrible food,
He's really fighting his way through it.
look at that. Would be the most ironic.
Disappearing.
Yeah.
There it
It's only-
goes.
It's only 80 calories per foot.
Okay.
The cornstarch didn't.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
didn't do that. It was fine.
No, not per
I
foot,
could see
per
buying
Yeah, give it so
cornstarch
just 3
fruit
feet.
by the
Yeah.
foot.
Yeah.
Like if they sold it like that,
You know
that's
what?
fine.
That's a free idea. You
There
take
you go.
that to the bank.
Yes.
I mean,
Whatever.
jelly-
Then
Jelly
pay it.
Yeah.
babies.
Jelly babies are covered in cornstarch.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're my favorite.
GG Beach.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna hang in there.
He's ruminating.
Shooting me with a jaw thing, yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm going to pass on having some Cadbury cream eggs later.
Fair. That's understandable. Ta-da!
Yay!
Oh my goodness.
What's the time? Who cares?
Oh yeah, we weren't timing. Don't worry about it. Hey everyone, that was an episode of Loading Ready Live. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it as much as we enjoyed making it. What a great show. That was a
Staying down here.
Yeah. Maybe
fair
just
enough.
don't push yourself.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for being here and for watching, and for everyone in the room and in the building for making this one happen. So yeah, thank you. I guess I want to remind everybody that everything we do here at Loading Ready Run is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. We couldn't do it without you. And now, this.
Oh.
Happy Easter.